So are camps, clinics, and showcases worth it? This is another question that I'm often asked by parents that want to know, are camps, clinics, and or showcases worth it for my athletes? Should I allow them to attend? This is what a coach sent me, inviting my son or my daughter to this camp. Is it really worth it? Well, there are a lot of ways that this question can be answered based on your athlete's situation. Let's break down the difference in the three. First of all, a camp is generally over a certain number of days and is generally derived or built with skill development, games, as well as competitions. Camps, all right, maybe for a duration of time where you have skill development, you have games, and then you have competitions. Clinics, on the other hand, are more educational, and clinics are more one day or a couple hours. And this is where you come in, you get the information, you understand how to apply it, and you be on your way. A showcase is now your athlete basically coming to an event in which they're just going to play and showcase or display their talents. Now that's the difference in those three: camps, clinics, and showcases. Are they worth it for your athlete to attend? It depends on your athlete. So let's just say for younger athletes, camps are always good, especially if they're a college camp or a high school camp, because they're going to get that component, that skill development, and then they're going to be able to carry that over into games, and then they're going to be able to carry that over into competitions, shooting competitions, free throws, running, dribbling, whatever those things are. So there's much more that they can accomplish with that camp. Clinics are good also, but clinics are really, you're coming to gain something from this clinic. Your athlete is looking to learn something, perfect something, or continue to develop something from a clinic. Showcase is where you're going and you're looking to, again, just put yourself on, so to speak. Let eyes get on you. Well, camps kind of do all the things that a clinic as well as a showcase will probably do if it's used the right way. So my recommendation, again, as I answer it, is based on the actual athlete. I don't particularly recommend seniors looking to go to certain camps like a college camp, because at this point now they're a senior. There are some benefits of going to camp, and here are some of the benefits. One, especially going to a camp that's ran by a college, if you're looking for that exposure, one, it helps your athlete play with new individuals that they haven't played with. One. Two, there are those coaches on that staff for that particular college that are at this particular camp or that are on campus during this particular camp, and they are getting word from the assistant coaches, director of operations, video coordinator, who's ever running that camp. The head coaches and assistant coaches get feedback, right? The other thing that's beneficial with the camps is that, especially like college camps, is because there are other college coaches that are working these camps that they know people also. So those coaches, even though let's say you're at University of X camp, Well, there are other coaches at smaller schools that's working University of X camp. And so now they get to build those relationships, right? So those can be beneficial. Showcase events, those can be beneficial also, but you have to watch it, because those are sold with, we're going to have college coaches in attendance. A lot of times those college coaches that are in attendance are NAIA coaches, Division II, Division III, and junior college coaches, which is totally amazing. But I want you to be aware, as I tell all my other parents, if you're just looking for a Division I, a lot of these showcase events, when they're being put on, is not during open recruiting period or the open recruiting season. So those Division I coaches are not going to be at most of those showcases. Now, again, with clinics, you know, your athlete may not get a chance to show their in-game skills because it's more educational and they're learning things and it's less gameplay. All right, so camps, clinics, showcases, is it good for my athlete? They are good. You just have to know what your purpose is for which one of those three you're looking to place your athlete in. Do you have to attend all three of those? No, you don't. But understand, with a lot of college camps, they're sending out brochures some type of way. You've gotten on their mailing list, your athlete's gotten on their mailing list, and they're sending things out. Now here's the caveat, here's the bonus that I'm going to give you. Certain times it's worth paying the $100, $150, $200, $300, $350 for the camp, depending on, again, where your athlete is, what grade they're in, what level they're looking to play on. Sometimes that's good, but remember, if the coaches really want your athletes to be in attendance so that they can then get other participants by saying, hey, we have this person, this person, this person coming, then you won't have to pay the full amount. Now, that varies. Again, there's nothing wrong with paying for those camps, clinics, or showcases, but understanding that if they really want your athlete in attendance to their event, they will make it possible for your athlete to be at their event without you coming out of your pocket with so much money. But again, investing in yourself, investing in your athlete is a huge thing. Just don't get caught up in believing, oh, they sent me a personal invitation. They sent my athlete a personal invitation to this camp. Really what it is marketing, and they're getting it out to everybody, and you just so happen to be on that list and they sent it out to you also. All right, so this is another great question that I'm asked all the time. Camps, clinics, showcases, what are they? And is it worth it for me to send my athlete to the camp, the clinic, and the showcase? My recommendation, my comment is always, first, learn the difference between a camp, a clinic, and a showcase. And then we have exposure events. Those are, it's just, the names just change up, right? It's like a showcase that just changed the name of it. Elite camp, or elite, they just put a different word on it. But camps, clinics, showcases, those are the main three things. But understand why you're looking to attend one of those three, where your athlete is right now, and how will that benefit them, even if they're a freshman, even if they're a sophomore. How does going to this camp benefit my athlete further down the line? The answer to that is it will always help your athlete's brand. Or if they don't know why they're going, they're just going because their friends are going, sometimes it can hurt their brand also. So, another great question that I'm asked all the time. Stay plugged in, because I'm giving you all the top 7 questions that I'm asked by parents when it comes to making sure that their athlete is more recruitment ready. All right, this is Coach Carvel Bailey. Listen, if you don't know how to put your athlete, or which one to put your athlete in, camp, clinic, showcase, you're kind of confused with all these things coming at you, your athlete is bombarding you with wanting to go to this, wanting to go to this, on top of playing with their club team, with their school team, whatever that is, and you're just totally overwhelmed, then you probably need help. And Hoops Master University is the perfect help for you as well as your athlete to be able to help you all navigate through this whole recruitment process. Because it's not just about getting the exposure, it's about having a complete package to help your athlete be more recruitment ready on and off the court. All right. And if you haven't had a chance to go check out my free case study video, I don't know what you're waiting on, but definitely go check that out as I give you the 3 secrets that I use and have implemented to help hundreds of athletes and parents over the course of my 30 years become more recruitment ready on and off the court. So go check that case study out at BeTheRightRecruit.com. That's BeTheRightRecruit.com. And if you know that you would like our help, then reach out to us and we can help you. But stay plugged in. And if this is a question that you have, and if this helped you with a little overview, definitely drop your takeaways in the comments. But if you have a question too, right? If you have a question, I haven't came down your block yet with one of my 7 top, right? But if you have a question, definitely feel free to drop that below wherever you may be seeing this video at. All right, this is Coach Carvel Bailey. Don't forget to go check out my free case study video where I give you the 3 secrets that I've used to help parents and athletes become more recruitment ready for that next level. All right, go check that out at BeTheRightRecruit.com. And again, this is Coach Carvel Bailey. I'll talk to you all a little bit later. All right.